Hey, have you ever wondered if there's a community with mountain views, tennis courts, a pool, all under 700,000 in North County, San Diego? Well, you're about to discover Buena Ventura, one of Escondido's best kept secrets, and we're gonna go over what it's like to live here. And there's actually a home on the market, so we're gonna tour it, take a look inside to see if this community, Buena Ventura, would be a good fit for you. Hey, I'm Gio Ruiz with the Gio Ruiz Home Team, and we help families find roots here in San Diego each and every day. We are looking today in Buena Ventura in North County, Escondido. Let's check it out. This community of Buena Ventura is really quiet, and it consists of little pockets of homes on cul-de-sacs named after glens. You have like St. Isabel Glen, Bolsa Chica Glen, and La Paloma Glen. They're all over pocketed here, and there's about 6 to 10 homes on each cul-de-sac, kind of facing each other, making it a really community-centric feeling build out. The homes are Spanish style, and the community kind of surrounds this middle area where there's a pool and some tennis courts where you can hang out. There's also a clubhouse in the middle next to the pool that you can rent out for private events. The landscaping here is absolutely beautiful. It's really gorgeous and relaxing. I've seen them do picnics here or a concert out here for the community. One of my favorite things about this community is the amount of green belts there is. There's a ton of walking areas and places to sit and hang out, and they're all lushly landscaped like this with plenty of trees. Just feels really peaceful and natural. Okay, check this out. This is one of my favorite kinds of trees. It's called the dragon tree. They have this one right here in the community. Isn't that cool? So that's the unit. Well, this is the one we're about to go check out. We're going to go inside right now. But if you're kind of watching this, I'm thinking, hey, that community sounds like somewhere I'd want to live. My info is in the description. And so you can reach out. We'll schedule a showing to come check this one out in person, or I could tell you more about this community or surrounding areas in Escondido. Let's go check this one out. Okay, so this is 1221 La Paloma Glen. It is in Buena Ventura, the community we're touring today. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom model, and it has this beautiful vaulted ceiling right when you walk in. Makes the room feel so much bigger. And honestly, if I had this ceiling, I think I'd paint it white with leaving the beams a dark color. I think that would make it stand out and look really unique. This unit is 1,266 square feet. And just like the rest of Buena Ventura, it was built around 1975. You can tell by some of the finishes here that it is dated, but it looks like it's in great condition. It's been well cared for. Those are single pane windows, so that's something that you could consider upgrading. All the units in this community come with a 2-bedroom garage, 2-car garage, which is great for storage of those vehicles. That's where your water heater and laundry are as well. And this one is currently listed at 650,000, and that's kind of the going rate here. I've seen them in the high fives all the way up to 800,000 for the models that have more bedrooms and are 2-story. But the 2-bedroom units tend to go around 650 or lower, and the ones that go for higher have been updated and do have more bedrooms, including a downstairs area potentially. So yeah, hey, there I am in the mirror. That part is always so weird. That fireplace in here looks like kind of like an adobe style. It reminds me of the days when we lived in Albuquerque. But I forgot to turn the light on in this bathroom, but luckily it has the skylight, so it feels really open. And the HOA for this one is $375. And I'll tell you more about what the HOA covers when we head back outside. Hey, so one of the cool things about living in a community that has HOA is they maintain the exterior for you. And that includes things like repaving the roads. That's a really expensive thing to take on if you want to repave your driveway or the road leading up to your home. But here they do it for you. Check this out. They just resurfaced this area. It looks amazing. I should mention, though, that the HOA here in this Buena Ventura community covers exterior maintenance, landscaping, and the amenities, but things like the roof, windows, or anything inside your house, that's going to be owner responsibility and something you have to take care of. So it's definitely something to account for when comparing other HOAs. So I'm here on a walking path that's built for the residents in this community, and you can kind of overlook and see the surrounding areas. You're in the middle of a newly built community. So you can see a bunch of new homes all flipped around so you can see it that were just built here. So if you're the kind of person that likes a lot of space or land and privacy, this might not be for you because some of the views from these houses do overlook these community that was just built. Unlike other communities we've visited, here you put your trash can out in front of your house so the trash truck comes and picks it up, and the community has lots of visitor parking. One thing about the community is the overnight parking requires passes, and you only get a certain number of passes per year. So if you have a lot of overnight parking, then that would be kind of difficult if you have more than 2 vehicles that don't fit in your garage. Okay, so we looked at the amenities: tennis court, pools, walking trails, green belts. We looked at one of the units that's for sale, and we learned more about this community, Buena Ventura in Escondido. So what do you think? Is this a place where you could see yourself? If not, that's okay too. We're here to help you write the next chapter in your story, wherever that might be. If you want to connect, our info is in the description below for this video. And if not, you want to learn more about different communities, then stay tuned right here so you can make sure you catch all the ones we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing more like this each and every week. So stay tuned, stay subscribed. And until next time, this is the San Diego Life Experience. And I'm Gio with the Gio Ruiz Home Team. Take care.